Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Purdue's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes just jogging onto the field, but what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
The Boilermakers will move the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Boilermakers will send out the punt unit. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So Michigan State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Roughing the pass, defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the air, it's Finley. Feeling some heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And come on now, O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw it. He's got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Wants to throw. It's Stein. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes him talk to the hand. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know, recently, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it pay dividends on that 3rd down.
The completion well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. In the red area, it's Woods. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. It'll be 2nd down. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
To throw, it's Finley. Got his man quickly. A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. Sends it downfield. Intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Fires to the big fella. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the 1st down marker. Just had a solid pickup on 1st. Now let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Woods. Tackle is made after the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on first down, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He got it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. The returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Barry.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
The give out of the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The Boilermakers have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw at Stein. Quick strike complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Boilermakers! He makes his way into the end zone for the 50th time in his career.
Man, what a mark to hit. A guy that's so good with the football in his hands. A guy that every single week you know this guy's going to touch the football. And when he gets near the end zone, Palmer, you still know he's going to get it, and he still punches it in.
He's the unstoppable force. It doesn't matter what defenses have done throughout his career. This guy finds a way to make people miss, to run away. He's got all the tools you look for in an outstanding running back.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. It's Harris. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Got room at the 35. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Wide open downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to him. Moves away as he feels pressure. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. They're working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit.
Number 10 on the field goal.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, it's Stein. Using his feet to buy time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. At the 35, he's got room. Oh, look out. And touchdown, Purdue! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun on third down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Offense in the hurry-up.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Leaves it with the back. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. And the Spartans have this offense rolling. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Finley. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. From the gun. Give on the inside. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25.
It's the MO of this offense. They really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the route is on.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Dumps it off in the flats. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Completes it in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block. It's Woods. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turn it on the gas. Great job, great return.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Back to throw, it's Finley. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
It's caught downfield. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
And I just love having matchups out wide that I know can win. Guys that are so fast on the perimeter that threaten the speed, and guys start bailing and getting out of there, and on third down, and I need that yardage, I can go to him, and he'll get the first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. And that ball is picked off. The 50, the 40, at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Spartans.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future games.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with He's going to pass. Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Speeding down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Trying to find his man on first down. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They come to the line, facing third and long from the 25. To the air, it's Finley. Getting some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On second down, just keeps firing. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang.